Hello, welcome to Excel Highway. In today's video, I want to share with you how I use ChatGPT, which you see on the screen, in order to create my YouTube content and selling Etsy files or Patreon files. Just want to share with you how I utilize ChatGPT to streamline my process and make sure the process flows quickly and, catches all the parts that are needed. So this is going to be an unscripted video. So I'm just going to wing it and show you what I do. And hopefully you'll find this content very interesting to you. So if this idea is relating to you, if you're a freelancer, if you're a content creator, stick around and I'll show you what I do. So first off, the first step is ideas. So I can write ChatGPT, write me the top 10 ideas for a YouTube video that I can sell on my Etsy shop. Okay, and this is going to give me some ideas. They know that I am working with Excel and Google Sheets because ChatGPT saves your previous questions and answers. So that's why it's going to give me, titles for Google Sheet files like budget tracker, weekly meal planner, etc., etc., etc. And let's say I selected one. Let's say I selected a nutrition tracker. All right. So the next step I'm going to say is I want to create a nutrition tracker in Excel. Is that a good idea? If yes, what features should it include? How long will it take to build? So these are just general questions that I can ask and just get a response. So it tells me, hey, it's a great idea, etc., etc. Those are my key features, like a food database integration, custom food entries, daily tracking, automated calculation, goal tracking. You can see it gives you a lot of features. And development time, 1 to 2 days, 5 steps. Okay, so it gives you an indication if you are really into this. Now, let's say you are. So you can also then ask, create a detailed instruction plan on creating this in Excel. That's going to spit out a real framework of what you need to do. Very nice. You see the high level structure, what sheets you need to have, really up to the column level. Okay, the daily log. You really can have everything here. It gives you the functions that you need to use. Eventually a dashboard. Okay, a lot of the details, and if you need more information on something, you can just ask, can you drill down into the settings sheet and show me something, etc., etc. You can see it goes on and on. Let's say you took the framework and you built the file, and here's an example of a file that I created, a nutrition calculator that has a food database, it has a food search, it has targets for your daily input, it has your daily food input, and it shows you the tracker with some information like your daily carbs, calories, and you can filter this, of course. So let's say you built that. That's the next step. So I built the file. Now I want a YouTube script. So, and it's good to work on the same chat because it remembers and it knows exactly what you're talking about. So ask for a YouTube script, or not ask, sorry. Write me a YouTube script. So it gives you the title, which we'll get to that. That's not the final title. So it gives you a script, opening scene, exciting music, Elad, that's my name, at the desk with Excel open. Of course, it knows my name because we've been chatting for a long time and I've used my name. So you get all the description here, so you can take that and have that as a. I don't use that and just record based on what it shows here. But I use that as a general flow for my YouTube video, and some of the things I take out, some of the things I don't include. It's possible that I didn't create everything that is showing here. So, but that's a pretty good starting point for you to have a script, and you can of course fine tune that. Either change something here, like remove, I don't know, you could say remove something here. You could say remove the goals from the script, and it will do that. Just send you a new script. Okay, so I'll just stop because just save time. So we have the script. I go on and record the video with OBS Studio, which is what I have here, what I'm recording now. So I record the video. The next step I want to do is I want to create the title for the YouTube. So I'm going to ask, so give me 10 titles, 10 best titles for the video. You can see it doesn't matter if you have grammar mistakes. So you get those, and then I just like to use VidIQ. VidIQ is a cool website that allows you to search for keywords, for example. So I can just copy the first one and paste it. I get a score between 0 and 100. This one doesn't give me anything. Sometimes when it doesn't give anything, it means it's too long or doesn't identify something. So this is 52. I can go over here and erase the double brackets. 49. So I can just go on and go on until I have a higher number. Usually the range of 60 is good. So you get the notion. So eventually I have my title. I'm going to use that as my title. Next step, I'm looking at my notes. I'm going to ask for a thumbnail idea. What should be the thumbnail? Now, I personally do not like the AI generated pictures for thumbnails. They always have, the words are not spelled correctly and they just don't look good to me. So I just like to create my own thumbnails, and I can ask for the thumbnail concept. You see, it gives me a concept, the background, colors, whatever. So it gives you a concept. You can let's say I want more engaging thumbnail. I don't even know what that means, but I'm just gonna say that. So it's gonna give me another option, right? Next step I do is I go over to Canva. I have a premium account in Canva, so I can use all of their elements, and I can just create a design. I have a folder which is already with the thumbnail and everything, so I can just create a copy or show you this one, of course, and I just create a thumbnail based on either ChatGPT's recommendations, at least for a starting point, or whatever I wanted to do. So I can just create like print screens, my picture, icons, text, whatever. So I use Canva. I download the picture, and then it's ready for uploading. The next step is I have the video, I have the title, I have the thumbnail. Now when I upload to YouTube, I need to add a description. So create a YouTube description, and I'm going to use this process for this video. So create a YouTube description. I found this to be very good. This mostly I take and just use it very well. It's usually it summarizes, since it knows the script and it knows the file itself. This summary is usually pretty good. So I usually take it as is, make some small adjustments. You see, it gives me some key features, etc., etc. Resources, subscribe, follow me, So I can just take that, paste it in my YouTube uploading process, and that's great. You can make some small adjustments, but it's a really good starting point. Then I want to have an Etsy description. That's not for this case, but whenever I create templates, I want to have an Etsy description. Okay, that it's a bit different than the YouTube one, but it's very similar, of course. So it has this, it has this. It is good. The Etsy description is actually very good. I usually have a template, so I have like the before and after, with the all the let's say business parts, and then this part is the main part with the actual functionality. So I usually use that, again, make some small adjustments, but that's usually something I use as is. And then just upload the Etsy file. I use the same thumbnail as I used for the video, so they're linked. And of course I'll make a lot of pics. And I also like to upload on Patreon just the video, not the video, the file itself, and then link them to the YouTube video so people can download them, purchase them, and download them on those sites. So that's my flow. I hope you've learned something and you'll start to use that and build your own process. It works for me. Hope you'll be able to do something that'll work for you as well. Take care.